Hello there, and welcome to my channel. I will play Hardspace Shipbreaker, and we'll just see how this goes. My goal of the channel is like a memory, a journal of some kind, if you can think about that, and just preserving. So, hold your horses. I'm going into limited with 30 revives. I have a plan on making a full no revival. This profile is dead, but yeah, I have a plan on no revival run and see how that goes. But without further ado, let's just jump right in and see how it goes. Humankind has industrialized much of the solar system. Earth has deteriorated into a place of squalor and decay. In orbit, a new breed of worker has emerged, the Shipbreaker. The labor is extremely dangerous, but for a select few, the hazard pays worth the risk. It's a game that I deeply love. It's why I'm beginning with it. Just seeing how things work out. Let's see. News. Food shortage. That's not good. Some power. Mom. It's sick again. Oh well. Shipbreaker application. Pave the way to the Galaxy program. Update on your application status. Greetings, citizen. Congratulations, you have been accepted to Lynx Corporation's pioneering. Pave the way to the Galaxy program. Your selection was based on above average physical and cognitive ability. We'll see about this. You are assigned to Salvage Station number 42. Designation, Morrigan. Demonstrate the ability to build and grow a profitable operation. A number of exciting opportunities await you. Remember, employment in this program is at the sole discretion of Lynx Corporation and cannot be revoked at any time. Acts of malice or subordination will not be tolerated. Upon signing this form, please proceed immediately to the nearest Lynx Corporation settler for transport on the worksite. Finalize the following pages to confirm employment. I hope it isn't too loud. In case it is, I will just lower the volume a bit. And then we'll enter my name. My name, of course, is not all caps, goddammit. There's oof. Code name is already in use. Oh no. We just settle for Jason Woofden. Yeah, account name, selective revival package, limited. Spare 30. Spare fee, $75,000. Next. Voice ID. I like that voice more. Only I could choose my voice. That would be grand. Orientation preference. Standard. Meal preference. Plastic free. Whatever comes on the table. Just hold it plastic free. I have no criminal record in the Terran or Martian zones. Yes. Not a member of unions, of course. I've completed everything. No commercial estate. Positive attitude, of course. I understand everything, and I will vote for the canceller. Yes. Well, you could just read some of this, or just whatever. I will just skim through this and not skip my training. Skipping training is no bueno. I'm going to certify and see what it goes. Hardspace Shipbreaker. I hope my keyboard isn't loud, but we'll see about this.
Each day he steps into the yard to earn his wages working hard. I pray to the stars and heaven above to return my daddy to those he loves. If there comes a time when he and death meet, bless the next cutter that takes his seat.
Damn. I'd like to work for a company like this, not gonna lie.
Hello, Cutter.
Welcome to Morgan Station.
52. Your automated Lynx onboarding experience will now begin. Please observe this important message.
Space. Boundless promise. Limitless resources. A brighter future. It's here where hard workers like you, the backbone of civilization, will help us pave the way to the galaxy. I'm Calicia Rye Paulson, president of Lynx Corporation's Salvage Division. When my great-great-grandfather Exeter founded Lynx, he foresaw a remarkable opportunity among the stars. His vision eventually brought us the Railgates. Now spanning all the way to Jupiter, these are the veins connecting all of modern civilization. And the people flowing through them are its lifeblood. The Railgates reinvigorated humanity and are key to our continued progress. You've been selected from among thousands of candidates to join the Lynx family. This is more than just a job. It's an opportunity to be part of the largest, most successful, and most pioneering company in human history. Your dream may be to forge your own destiny one day. Well, work hard, heed your superiors, believe in the Lynx vision. Do this, and you too will get your chance. Your first step is to join our EverWork program, the greatest gift we give our employees, turning death into an ongoing opportunity for learning and growth. With Lynx, death is a fresh start. Good luck.
Yes, I want a fresh start.
Video observation complete. To finalize onboarding, your genetic sequence will now be extracted for use with the Lynx EverWork Asset Replacement Program. Don't worry, pain levels during extraction are largely tolerable. Please note, as outlined in Section 31 of your employment agreement, the process of genetic extraction will destroy your original body. Beginning extraction now.
Rest in pizza, that guy.
Extraction analysis and backup complete. Thank you. Beginning spare generation.
And my chair is creaking a bit. I hope that is not a problem. Congratulations, it is now safe to die. Shipbreakers are responsible for the cost of biomaterials used in the Everwork process. An additional fee is required for deaths that occur outside working hours. You may now proceed with salvage training. Good luck. Okay. Well then. Onwards. Oh yes. Give me all the depth. Man. This $7.50 worth of display of fees report? Are those really necessary? Oh god, I love US charges, man. This is what every US citizen sees when they have medical attentions. I love it. But not gonna lie, it would work for this.
Breathe. You're okay. Everything's gonna be just fine. There you go. Plenty of folks feel a bit woozy with the first spare. Anyway, welcome aboard. The name's Weaver. I'm the foreman for yourself and a couple of other shipbreakers in this region. This here's Morrigan Station. She may not look like much right now, but once we boot her up, she'll purr like a kitten. Alright, let's test out your orientation control. Do me a favor and look up at that cargo elevator up above.
Above? Oh,
That's it.
elevator.
So that's where
Yes.
all the salvage gets collected to
Yeah.
be picked up by the
Other way around.
transfer crew. Just in case you ever
Turning
turn
my body.
yourself out of whack, use your roll
If
through
you get motion sick, be advised. Well, this is... what I meant to say... The game is pretty... you see for yourself, moving all around.
Alright. Now let's get you flying. Activating your thruster controls now. Try moving around.
And an epilepsy warning, of course, too.
Now vertical control. Looks good. Now, to finalize these movement checks, I need you to fly to these waypoints.
Oh, of course.
Used to be a cutter myself, you know. Till there was some complications with my last revive. Those are early days in the tech, though, so never you mind about that. Oh, almost forgot the most important thing. Brakes. Get yourself going at a decent clip, and then test them out, why don't you?
Alright, it.
All right. Looks like the bay here was left in a bit of a mess. We're gonna clean this scrap up. I'm gonna activate the furnaces. Now. Dang thing. Would you just... There you go. So these furnaces are used to melt down soft metals. Should go without saying. These things are hot as all get out. So, try not to drift into them by accident. Okay, let's get a handle on your grapple tool. This fella here is a shipbreaker's bread and butter. This is how we move salvage around. Activate the beam and hold it.
Epilepsy warning on this point, because This will not be pretty.
Move one of these pieces.
Push. Ah,
So,
with F.
when you're holding an object with the grapple,
I was
retract the
a bit
beam. This will pull a light
forgetting.
object to you. If it's heavier than you, it'll pull you towards it. Nice job cleaning up that soft metal scrap cutter. Let's move on to the bigger nanocarbon chunks now, shall we? You may have already noticed that these are too heavy to move with your grapple. I'm enabling your scanner so we can check out their structural makeup. Go ahead and boot it up.
E.
This mode of
Yes.
your scanner lets you assess
Always
an object's
scan.
structure. What I want you to focus on right now are these cut points. All right. Controls give me the go-ahead to get you cutting. You got quick access to all your tools through your HUD. Just open up your tool selector and choose the cutting tool. The cutting tool has two modes. The first one is the stinger. It's designed for precision vaporization of cut points like this. You ready to perform some zero-G surgery, Cutter? Well, let's split this scrap so it's light enough to move. That's how you do it. Okay, let me boot up the processor so you can salvage these. Do me a favor. Look on over at one of them there. Yeah, so I can see if they activate right. Yeah, perfect. Wish me luck here, Cutter. Me and technology ain't always the best of friends. Hey, all right. We're in business. Now swap over to your grapple and toss one of those pieces you separated right in there.
That's why epilepsy warning is in the beginning of the game. Because stuff like this will happen a lot.
Well, okay. We're almost done getting this bay in shape. Let's go after that large aluminum chunk over there. Now, this beast is way too heavy to move as is. It's also too dense for your stinger to break it down. And there are no structural cut points for us to take advantage of. We're gonna have to switch over to the split saw mode of your cutting tool, start slicing this thing down to size. Go ahead and switch cut modes now. Now try changing the angle of the cut. We're in business. I've unlocked the trigger on your cutting tool. It'll split that big chunk clean in two. Go ahead and give her a whirl. I'm gonna turn on your salvage indicator so you can track how much work there is left to do. This thing will track how much you've salvaged and how much you've lost. For now, let's try and hit that first goal marker. And that's what it's all about, Cutter. The more salvage goals you complete, the closer you'll get to hitting your certifications and ranking up.
Yes, I love that so much. I can't express how much I love this.
Raw material deposited. Transferring credit.
Great first shift in the yard, Cutter. Let's head on over to your hab and I'll show you the ropes there. Fly on over back to the master jack. I'll put a marker on it so you can find it easy. When you get there, head on in and we'll get started.
Yes. Okay. And the shift.
New certification level
Nice. Quota complete.
upgraded.
Hello, Shipbreaker. You have one incoming transmission waiting.
welcome to your new home, Cutter. Has everything you need. This is officially called a ready-made long-term employee habitation something or other. Around here, we just call it your hab. Now, how's about you get yourself some rest? We'll pick up your training in the morning. Sleep tight there, Cutter.
Oh well. A bit of rest everybody needs.
Good morning, Shipbreaker. Lynx would like to share the following message. The only P's permitted in the salvage yard are profit, processor, and potassium trifluoromethane sulfonate.
Okay. Oh damn. A lot of mails.
Rise and shine, Cutter. Hope you feel well rested. Ready to continue your training? Okay. Let's have a look at your employee terminal. Now, let's get caught up on career progression and certification. I've sent you a message with an explanation. Go on and give it a read.
Just for clarification, the tutorial is with intention this obnoxious. So keep that in mind. I like to keep the tutorials on always in any Heartbreaker run because it's more immersive that way. It's my opinion.
Clear as
Really,
mud.
maybe.
Don't worry. I'm here to walk you through the process. Soon enough, I'm going to introduce you to some of the other shipbreakers. Most of them are willing to help you out, too. All right. Let's start a new shift and pick your first ship to work on.
Nah. Leave program, whatever. The ship. Safeguarding. Salvage codes and the scanner structure mode. These emails are completely what's them called? They're not used for anything. They aren't important.
This screen shows which ships you have access to. Each morning, you can choose to continue working on the ship you got or start a fresh one. Go ahead and claim one, and we'll get to work.
Well then, let me claim my ship. The one worth the most. It's always where I start. I don't look at difficulty levels or like hazard levels, just worth. Yes, okay, nice.
She's all yours, Cutter. Your primary goal is to reach rank 3. Now try to remember, nanocarbon goes in the processor, aluminum goes in the furnace. Try to salvage the entire ship if you can. We call it using the whole buffalo. You'll hit your certs faster that way and start knocking out that debt of yours.
Nope.
I'll be observing and giving you any help if you need it. Good luck, Cutter.
What I like to do first is just cut. That's always what I'm doing first. Cut first, then pull the entire ship apart. Also later on, when the pressurized stuff happens, that gets a little dicey, man. I'm always dying when the Tier 2 reactor is going. A bit of a spoiler here and there, but the game is a bit old, so don't mind me spoiling a bit. I won't spoil the main campaign. So that's what you're gonna enjoy. And I'm going to talk a bit here and there about my channel and what my goal is and stuff. So yeah. Enjoy your stay. and enjoy the music. No joke, the music is the main reason why I'm here. And if it's lagging a bit and stuff, don't worry about it. My graphics card is a bit sleepy here and there. No joke. It just takes a while until it's fluid. Seems like that. I can play Frontiers of Pandora without a frame drop, but some games are just with the graphics card not difficult enough to handle.
Trust me, soon enough you'll be stripping the huge Gecko-class freighters like nothing. Got my start salvaging back down Earthside in the droid scrapping biz. You know what made me come up here? One day, we got a batch of this particular model in. One of them kinds with synthetic skin and everything. We almost never saw people looking ones like that. They're always too expensive to manufacture. Seems someone found a warehouse full of them. Mothballed for, 20 years or so. Since the AI ban took effect. Probably bought the whole lot for pennies, thinking they could turn a tide of profit with the salvage. No word of a lie. These things looked exactly like my stepbrother Jed. Even had the same slack-jawed expression. Now, Jed and I weren't exactly pals or nothing, but all the same, I couldn't bring myself to start smashing that dopey face. And that's when I looked into getting on with Lynx. I tell you what, it's a sight better to cut up something that doesn't look like a family relation. Anyway, I'm running on. I'll clear the channel. Holler if there's anything giving you grief up there, Cutter. We were out.
Was just looking for another piece. Window there. And about my channel, I want to keep it purely English and see how this goes. It's also a way to improve my English, which is a bit rusty to say the least. Maybe in the future there is a Hardspace for VR. That would be awesome. And I hope the keyboard isn't too loud. It's just so that I don't have the money for an expensive microphone. I say that. I have a HyperX Quadcast. This is what I use for recording. I also have a pretty beastly machine. My specs might be in the description. I think, yeah. It's a good thing to have. My specs will be in the description, so you know what's up. If things are lagging, it's not me, it's just my GPU that's being sleepy.
Processing valuable object. Credit
No joke.
awarded.
when I start my PC, I have to wait for like 3 minutes when I'm on the desktop until the Radeon graphics card thingamajig, the Adrenaline Edition, goes up and says, "Hey man, I'm going to render this." It's hilarious all the time. This episode might be a bit long, but I try to keep the next episodes into a half-hour escapade. The training stuff, the training ships are just very, very long. That's just how it goes. Because I like to take my time. And just, when the training ship comes, just salvage the entire ship at once. As I can. Every ship is a 15 minutes escapade. And I mostly just use the first shift to cut. And the second shift to tear the ship apart and put it into the designated places. So it's more like a work sim, but it's so soothing. I like this. And maybe you can make suggestions in the comments what I should play too. Like I have 1,000 games on Steam. There's a lot of games that I want to play, like Red Dead Redemption 2. That's also on my list. Satisfactory maybe. I have completed it like 2 times. No joke. It's just I am good with numbers in game, but as soon somebody mentions 2 plus 2, I'm like, yeah, I can't do this. But like the throughput of 120 per minute measured together with some other kinds and making them 120 minutes 120 thingy-magics per minute into other thingy-magics per minute. That right there is peak efficiency. Like trying to fit stuff that isn't supposed to fit. And then just turning down or up the whatchamacallit efficiency of machines. I will play Factorio. That's something that I will do. I don't know if I will play modded Factorio, but I will play Factorio. It's unclear if I wait until the space thingamajig is out.
Material accepted. Credits assigned.
But when it is out, I might be played it. Maybe some horror games. maybe some other stuff. Just enjoying my time, keeping my journal. Just for memories. That's all. Because I am very forgetful. I forget all the time. And I don't know what it is, but I'm losing slowly my mind.
Salvage goal obtained. Additional rewards assigned.
So yeah. Hope you're in for the ride. And get it started.
All rewards allocated.
Oh, I love the music. And just like that, $2.5 million. Small loan of $2.5 million.
License level increased.
Good morning, Cutter. It's time to begin your workday.
Oh,
Looking good, Cutter. Now go ahead and pick another ship.
I'll be doing that in the next episode of Hardspace Shipbreaker. Until then, there's a lot to do, and there's a lot more to talk to and to talk about. So yeah, I hope you have a great day, and bye bye.